What's up guys, Josh here from Momentum Productions, and I'm here at Photokina at Cologne, Germany. ZHIYUN-TECH is releasing 2 new gimbals. Here we have the Weebill LAB. This is meant for lightweight mirrorless cameras. However, the payload for this gimbal is up to 3 kilograms. As you can see here, we have the GH5 with a light 12 to 35 lens, along with a follow focus servo. So this is the lightest gimbal on the market today with a follow focus servo included. So when you get this gimbal, you get that follow focus. So as you can see here, this portion where the battery compartment used to be was completely removed and moved up here. Why? Well, we can mount the tripod up here and actually hold it like a briefcase, so that way you can get low angle shots quick and easy without having to go into inverted mode. Also, just like the Crane 2, we have an OLED display and same exact remote controls here, which allow you to control ISO, aperture, shutter speed right from here instead of going to your camera. And you can also, of course, press stop and record when you want to film something. A new firmware will be coming out, which will allow us to do full inception 360-degree barrel rolls. Also new to this type of gimbal is a video transmitter box, so you can actually take the feed, the HDMI feed going from your camera into the gimbal, and it will actually shoot that data over to your smartphone, so you can get a live view of what your camera is seeing directly on your smartphone. And what this will allow us to do is actually tap to focus, so you can tap on a subject and the servo will automatically adjust the focus to be sharp on that subject. We will also have motion control, so you can select an object on your phone and the gimbal and camera will automatically track that subject. Also, one more thing I want to add is that the motor has been dropped. The roll motor has been dropped, so we can get a full coverage of the LCD screen on the camera. So that's also new to this type of gimbal. This is the Weebill LAB, and it should be coming out around late October, early November. So let's go ahead and talk about the Crane 3 LAB, which is an absolute monster. All right, let's go over and check it out. All right, so now we have the Crane 3 LAB gimbal. Now this is still a prototype. There's only one of these in the world right now, so I can't really say too much about the specs, but some things I can say. Some of the specs are confirmed, such as the 4.5-pound payload capacity, 2 servo motors that are going to be controlling both the focus and the zoom, so you can control both of those simultaneously. Also, just like on the Weebill LAB, we have a phone clamp here and a video transmitter, so similar features such as motion tracking and tap to focus. Also, if you notice, we have a complete redesign of the gimbal's main frame and handle here. Now, people are asking why this gimbal looks the way it does, and the main reason is to go quickly into low angle mode, just like that. And as you can see here, I can hold this gimbal with one finger because it has a perfect balance, perfect center of gravity. So nothing wants to lean forward or lean backward. This gimbal is perfectly balanced. It's using the same 18650 batteries as on the Crane 2, and it's going to get you about the same battery life of 18 hours. And we have a controller area right here, which will give you ISO, shutter speed, aperture control. We have a zoom rocker here. Now these buttons are not confirmed, so stay tuned for the full production model, which should be coming out in November. Also, this arm here will be adjustable in the full production model as well. So we're really excited. And regarding payload capacity, 4.5 kilos. So that is massive. So you're going to be able to mount things like the Blackmagic Ursa. You can mount the Red Epic, Red Dragon, C200, and Sony FS5 Mark II easily on this camera. We also have axis locks here, so you can lock up each individual axis when you are traveling, so that way the gimbal will not swing around during transport and you won't break anything. All right, so that is the Crane 3 LAB. And yeah, stay tuned for that. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already with those notifications on, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.